Hey folks, how's it going? So this is going to be my second video I've done for the Memorial Day weekend stuff. So this is kind of a special video. It's not like a new UltraSaber review I'm doing like my other videos have been, but it's actually something I've been kind of looking into, which is an UltraSaber customization video. Now, for my first lightsaber, I got a Aeon V3 with Obsidian Light Sound at the WizardCon convention. And, you know, over time, I started kind of exploring YouTube, checking out videos and stuff, like how people were customizing their lightsabers. And, while I was doing that, I kind of realized a few features about my Aeon V3. So, in my first video, you know, giving a review about this, I thought UltraSabers goofed up on me and gave me, like, blazing orange or whatever the orange color is for their lightsabers. But they actually did give me Sentinel Yellow, and I'll explain. So, the more you use like these special color combos for your UltraSabers, like, you know, Bane's Heart, the Fuchsia color, or, you know, Sentinel Yellow, they're a combination of usually 2 or 3 colors, okay? So what happens is, as the batteries start to die, the prominent color, which is supposed to be the infused color, like for instance my Sentinel Yellow, fades to its more prominent color it's used to light up. So for this one, it was actually the blazing orange. So when there's fresh batteries in it, it's Sentinel Yellow. But after numerous usage, the batteries kind of die down and wear down, and it kind of fades to that orange color. So technically it's kind of both. But mostly, once you put new batteries in, it's yellow. Like, I got the blade plug in this. Like, this is a yellow one. This is Sentinel Yellow. I just put fresh batteries in. Now, if I were to keep pressing it on and off, you'll actually see it, like, die down and stuff and start to fade to orange. So just in case anybody was wondering about that, interesting fact of the day of UltraSabers. And I'm really glad how they started putting those up as, you know, options you can get with your UltraSaber now. Now, time for the interesting part. Just in case any hobbyists are looking to customize your own UltraSaber once you get it, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. One thing I've been hearing a lot of people do gaskets and stuff for, like, the little rings around the UltraSaber. Like, for instance, for the LE models where it has silver or gold, a lot of people put the gaskets to fit into that. Now, I thought that was a cool idea, good for grip, but I kind of did something a little bit different. So this is my LE Aeon V3 model. Now, I like the gold in it, so what I did was I went to actually Walmart and a costume shop, because sometimes costume shops have broken like costumes or broken pieces for costumes that they'll sell to you for cheap. And that's what I've been doing, just to kind of save some money a little bit here and there. Sometimes Walmart can be kind of interesting with their prices for weird items like that. So, but anyways, so what I did was I got this pieces of leather from, like, you know, the costume shop. I cut it up in the pieces so I got a nice solid grip around that. And I kind of changed it up from black to brown, and you know, I thought it was pretty cool. Now here's the interesting part. So right here for the guarded switch. Now, this is where I realized I goofed up when I ordered this for the first time, that I wanted an AV switch, not a guarded switch, but I didn't know that till later. So this is my way of kind of fixing up the guarded switch a little bit. So what I did, I went through my grandmother's old sewing cabinet. Sadly, my grandmother's not with us anymore, so, you know, we have all of her old belongings and stuff. And while we were cleaning out the garage, I kind of stumbled upon her old sewing kit and stuff. So I decided to look into it, and I found this really cool button. Okay? Let me give it like that so you guys can see it a little better. So, now it's just a random button, kind of like a gold silver button. I thought it was cool though because it kind of looks like the Rebels logo a little bit from Star Wars. And I said, what a perfect lightsaber that would be. Or a little, you know, accessory for the lightsaber for somebody that, like a possible Jedi that escaped Order 66. So I thought that was really cool adding it. Now, for my purchase from Walmart, what I did was I bought these, well, I forget the name of these. I always like to call them paper clips because they do kind of bundle, like, a huge stack of papers together and you just fold the outsides in. I forget what they call these, but I bought a pack of these because I kind of got influence from the UltraSaber's other lightsaber handle, which was you know, Emperor's Hand with all this bolts in it and stuff. And I said I kind of want that bolted effect, but something a little bit more ancient looking a little bit. So what I did was I clipped off the prongs for it, and then I just Gorilla Glued these all around it. These things don't come off or anything. They're really tight on there. And then like around the guard switch, I would lay a piece of black leather to kind of go around it. And then I kind of cut out pieces of the brown leather to kind of wrap around a little bit. This was kind of influenced from like actually Destiny 2, believe it or not. Like, you know, like Trials of Osiris or the new DLC in Destiny 2, you know, the Curse of Osiris, how they have Osiris's eye logo everywhere. I kind of wanted to make it look like that a little bit because I thought that'd be really cool. So yeah, I just, you know, did a little customization. I'm still kind of editing it. I don't know what I want to do for the top part here, but you know, that'd be for down the road or something. But just in case you guys want to start editing your UltraSabers a little bit, just little stuff like that could really make it pop. And the one thing I had to keep in mind myself, no matter how it looks, you know, each Jedi or each Sith makes their own lightsabers their own way. And there's never a wrong way to make one. So definitely have fun if you decide to customize your UltraSabers. I just thought this would be a fun video to show, just in case anybody was interested. So if you have any other questions or anything about the customization of this UltraSaber, let me know in the comments below. And I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can.